Howdy, Mechatar here, and I'm the Whiskey Wargamer, and this is Junior Whiskey. I was trying to get some hobbying done, but somebody wanted some daddy attention, so it's kind of precluded a little bit of hobbying for the evening. But why should I let that stop me from making a video? I've been sitting on the Whiskey Wargamer for a couple of years now, where I've been wanting to do some sort of vlogs and videos, express my hobby in video format. And I haven't really done much with it. I've had ideas. I've started probably 12 videos. I've got little clips and pieces together. But I always started like these big, impressive videos. And I had storyboards and scripts and ideas of what I wanted to incorporate. And I started filming all these little bits and pieces. And things wouldn't work out. I couldn't get it quite exactly how I wanted it. So nothing ever got put out there. You know, it's all these little half-finished bits and pieces. And I got to thinking, that's a lot how many of my armies are that I start. I will buy a bunch of models for an army, I'll start putting them together, I'll start painting, and I'll get part of the way through, and then things won't be exactly how I wanted them. Either they won't like the way they play, or I'm not happy with the way the paint scheme is going, so I just kind of box the project up and save it for later. It's like the 80% hurdle. I get 80% of the way and I just kind of don't like it, so I move on to the next project. Can't do that with you, can I, buddy? Would you like 80% of a diaper change, huh? He seems like he's saying yes, but the answer is no. He wouldn't like 80% of a diaper change. One of the goals I have with the Stormcast army that I'm working on currently is to get the army battle ready. That's kind of the standard that they're kind of pushing at Games Workshop. My typical paint level is a little bit higher than that, but it seems like getting an entire army to that level as a starting point and then going back in later might be a little bit easier. At least if I get, yeah, high five! Getting 100% of the army battle ready will at least give it a complete level. The entire army will be able to go on the table as a cohesive force. And then if there's stuff that I want to go back in and paint later to a higher standard, some of the models look really cool. I would love to get them to a higher level. But I also want it done. That's kind of also the attitude I'm going to be approaching this channel with. As a matter of getting content out there, just getting something, even if it's not the grand projects that I had in mind initially. You know, find a good starting point. Get something finished all the way and get it out there. And then I can always go back to those grandiose projects that I wanted to do and I had ideas for and fill those in later. But getting something finished first and consistently, I think, is the key. Yeah, so maybe these videos aren't going to be everything I was hoping they were going to be. But they're going to be something. That's for sure. Well, if you excuse me, I gotta go change a diaper. As always, drink responsibly, happy hobbying. Toodles.